Hi everyone, welcome from Acumen Accounting. So happy new year and welcome to 2024. So the best advice I can give you is in 2024 is always invest in assets instead of liabilities. So what happens is most of the people just buy these luxury cars which get depreciated over the time. So that's basically investment in your liabilities because that is depreciating. So if you invest in asset, for example, properties, or some of the shares, gold, silver, if you do these type of investments, that is the best advice of this year is always invest in assets instead of the liabilities. The second advice I can give you is, people say, do savings which will increase your wealth. This is the worst example or the worst advice you will ever have from somebody. So if you are just saving money in the bank, please remember this and know this: the money sitting in your bank and doing all these saving is not appreciating. It's basically reducing because inflation rate is going up. So nowadays, currently the inflation rate is above 6%, so about 7% is reaching to in the UK. So if your money is sitting and you're saving, it's actually in real term that money is reducing. So you're not going to be rich, or you're not going to be better off by just saving. Instead of having that money saved into your bank, I would strongly recommend invest somewhere where you will have a residual income coming through and that asset can appreciate. So these are the two big things I would definitely say. Always invest in assets, and if somebody tell you save money, this will going to make you rich or going to make you better off, that will be the worst ever advice you can receive. So if you do these things, I am pretty sure you will have a really decent year coming ahead, and you can change kind of your mindset how you used to do. Because as an accountant, I deal with many businesses and the individuals. What they're trying to do is they're trying to save money. They try to put money away where they think they're sitting in the bank. I have a £20,000 is, a great wow. I have a really great saving. But after a few years, maybe after even 3 years, you will see that 20,000 after 3 years is not 20,000 anymore. That probably be 16 or 17,000 pounds, because what you can afford now in future is going to get increased, or the prices go up. So people who had the saving, for example, during the COVID or the before COVID happened, because country went through a really horrible time. And then after that, you've seen all over the world, not just in the UK, prices kind of shoot up. Everything is high. Everything is very expensive. So what we need to do is we need to start focusing on how we can put that money away and where we can have like a monthly income coming through. Because people try to have these kind of habits where they think, okay, I have an ISAs account and I'm saving in there. Please remember, from the bank point of view, as soon as the money in the bank, your money in the bank is basically liability to the bank, because in their books, they record that money payable to you. So what they try to do is that they want to get rid of that money as soon as possible. So in your savings, they're probably giving you a very stupid rate of interest on the savings. But when you try to borrow the money, you probably have to pay 6 to 7%. That's a really good rate I'm managing. But nowadays, the rates are really high. The Bank of England rate is 5.25%. So any borrowing you do, it'll be more than that. So in your ISAs or saving, you probably get 2%. But when you're going to borrow the money from the bank, they will give you more than 5% anyway. So it'll be about 7% you will get. So from bank mindset, as soon as have the money, they're trying to give you the loans and give to the people the loans so they can have that interest income coming through. So that's the mindset they have. So your savings in your bank is reducing. So again, I just summarize this video. In 2024, the best thing you can do is to just invest in assets instead of liabilities. And the worst thing you can do is if somebody tell you savings going to make you wealthy, that's not going to happen. That's basically just savings sitting in the bank and getting reduced. So you must focus on something where you can have the money coming through to you. Again, we are practicing accounting firm based in Newcastle. If you think you need an advice, sort of how you can invest and how you can make better off with your savings, we have a expert of people who work for us. So somebody will definitely get in touch with you. If you make an inquiry, you can simply go to our website. You can book a free appointment and somebody will definitely get back to you and answer all your questions and queries. Or you can just leave a comment at the bottom of this video and we will happy to answer your questions. Again, thank you for listening us. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye for now.